Well, some people believe strange things happen when there's a full moon. In tonight's Verify, KENS 5 reporter Jeremy Baker looks into the connection between full moons, vehicles, and wildlife.
When we drive, we know it's easier to see in the daytime and easier to avoid hitting wildlife like deer. More deer collisions occur at night as expected, but how much does the phase of the moon affect that? That brings us to tonight's Verify. Is it true that more wildlife vehicle accidents occur when there is a full moon? Our sources for this Verify are Dr. Dominic Lord, a professor of civil engineering at the Texas A&M University, and Tom Langen, a professor of biology and associate dean of the Lewis School of Health and Life Sciences at Clarkson University. Dr. Lord was part of a Texas A&M study that found a 45% spike in wildlife vehicle collisions when there was a full moon compared to a new moon, because when the full moon lights up the sky, wildlife tend to move around more.
From what we've seen from previous studies is that the wild animals are actually more active to hunt and move, so there are more exposure of wildlife crossing the road.
Langen agreed and said it doesn't just happen in Texas, but worldwide. And after analyzing a database of 28,000 vehicle deer accidents in New York State and Spain, said, "We found that for white-tailed deer and for 2 of the 3 animals that we looked at in Spain, that there are relatively more accidents during the full moon than other lunar phases, and that most of the accidents occur during the brightest time." So yes, it is true. More wildlife vehicle accidents occur when there is a full moon. Dr. Lord also told us that even though drivers may be able to see slightly better if there's a full moon, their reaction time to stop before hitting a deer hardly changes. For the Verify team, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.